If you've consumed alcohol and you've been pulled over by an officer, you definitely want to comply with his requests. You want to pull over, and you want to make sure you're driving your car carefully. You want to pull over parallel to the curb. You don't want to park it on an angle or anything like that. The officer is going to approach your vehicle, and he's going to ask you for your license and insurance. You should reply with those requests. Hopefully you don't have difficulty locating those items, because that could be a clue of impairment. After you tender those items, it's very likely the officer is going to ask you to step out of the vehicle based on smelling alcohol coming from the vehicle or coming from your breath. You should definitely comply with his request to step out of the vehicle. Once you've stepped out of the vehicle, he's going to speak to you and say, well, I think you've consumed alcohol, so we want to make sure you're okay to drive home, and we want you to do a series of field sobriety tests. Those tests you should not submit to, and the reason you shouldn't submit to them is if you don't submit to them, you can't fail them, and they are difficult tests to perform, whether you've consumed alcohol or not.